This video is teaching you how to install Landro 2010 on a Windows XP machine. Once you've built the profile for Landro on your computer, just go ahead and log in that profile and you'll go to the internet. What you're going to do is go to www.landro.com/2010/dl stud.html and hit enter. And then it'll pop up with this web page. You'll see Landro 2010 Student Edition, and then you'll see this link down here at the bottom. This should be blue for you if you've never clicked on it before. You left click on it and this menu pops up. Click Save. You're going to want to save it to your desktop, so click on this desktop icon here and then just click on Save down here, and that'll save the file to your desktop. While this is downloading, you'll notice here that the file is labeled Landro Student Setup 071710.exe. The file that you download may be labeled differently. It changes depending on when they update it. So don't be alarmed if you download a file that's got a little bit different name than this. Okay, now that our file is downloaded, we're just going to go ahead and click Run, and then click Run again, then click Next. We ask that you go ahead and input your name and then Richmond Graduate University. You'll probably have to input that as well. Your group code is Richmond 9062. Click Next. This will just show you where it's going to install Landro to, and then just click Next again. On this, I like to go ahead and click both check boxes. That way it'll launch Landro as soon as it's done installing. So just click Next and then click Install. And it'll install Landro. As soon as it's done installing, you'll see these two icons pop up over here. The top one is the executable, or what you click on to see the Landro program. The bottom one is the Landro video files. Generally, we do all our editing, importing, and exporting of the Landro video files through the actual Landro program. But in case you do need to go into the Landro video files to change something or to troubleshoot, you can just double click on this folder here and it'll take you specifically to those files. You'll notice this menu popped up saying that I don't meet the Landro specifications. This will pop up for all Windows XP users. Landro, the reason it pops up is Landro was built on a Windows 7 system, and you don't meet certain criteria for that, being with Windows XP. And there's just going to be a few features that are unavailable to you running it on Windows XP, but generally you have a lot of the features you'll have a lot of the general features that we'll be needing for the Landro videos. So all that said, just go ahead and click Next and then Finish, and then you'll notice this popped up again. Anytime you try to run Landro, it will pop up with this error. You'll just have to click through it each time. You'll notice this menu here popped up, and it's just asking me if I want to go ahead and register or activate my software. If you've gotten the activation code from your instructor, you can go ahead and click Yes. It'll import all the information that you put in earlier. You input your correct activation code, and then you'll click on the position and then go to Student. And then you'll have to input something for the phone number and the email address. It can be correct or incorrect, that really doesn't matter. But you have to input something there, and then you'll just click OK after that. Since I haven't input anything, I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel. As soon as you do click OK or Cancel, you'll notice a video pop up starring Mr. Landro. This video is going to pop up every time unless you click this little checkbox off, so where it won't pop up. Right now you're just seeing a black screen. Once you actually start installing, you'll see specifically what I'm talking about. So now that we've unchecked that box, we'll go up here to videos, and now we're going to look at the tagging part of the software. Okay, so now we're going to test and see if the tagging information was imported. You'll have to have an internet connection to do this, as well as activate your software. You'll just right click here and then go to tagging, and you should pop up with a menu that looks similar to this. This is known as your catalog, and these are just the different tags that you're going to be labeling your video with later. This completes your